Well, I have a daughter who's now 27 who has PMM2 CDG. She was only diagnosed when she was 14, so for a long time she didn't have a diagnosis, but she was doing pretty well. But then she had quite a deterioration, so she didn't really fit the typical clinical picture. She started falling over more. Her speech seemed to get a bit worse. She got very skinny, lost a lot of weight, and doctors did testing again, and she finally got a CDG diagnosis. So then there were suddenly a whole lot of things that we had to worry about that we didn't know we had to worry about before that. But Morgan's not particularly seriously affected, I don't think, but she's in a wheelchair. She's pretty active and happy. She rides a lot. She's a para-equestrian. She does a lot of sports and dances, and she's pretty sort of out there in what she does, and she lives independently in her own house, just a rented house that we got for her with support. I think she has a pretty good life. She likes her life. She tells us she's happy, but there's always challenges. Well, I guess one of the principal reasons for setting it up would have to be to create a centre of excellence in Australia for CDG. There's really only one person in Australia, that's Professor Dave Coman, who's a true expert, and because the country is so large and everyone's so spread out, we thought it might be easier to have one central location and for patients to fly to the clinic there, and then for the clinic to liaise with their local doctors. Well, I guess a lot of parents of younger children talk to me because they like to see an adult, a young adult who's doing pretty well and has good quality of life, even though she's got CDG and she basically can't walk and she can't talk very well, and she's losing her vision with retinitis pigmentosa. But she still has a really happy, fulfilling life. And once you get over the usual expectations that you have when you have a child, and move on to just valuing and appreciating what a CDG child can do, then there's lots to celebrate and lots to enjoy, and for both their families and for themselves.